Joe, in real life, I am achy and creaky. My lower back is kind of zapped. My wrists, my neck, my shoulders. At this point, I would have healed by now. It was a tiny little tweak, and at this point, it's the Burpee War keeping me hurt. And the Burpee War must continue. So, in a weird sense, I've resigned myself to this, you know? Like, the Burpee War continues as long as it has to. And those of you who are unfamiliar, on March 15th every year, I start the Burpee War with 1 burpee, day 2, 2 burpees, day 3, 3. And it goes on for 100 days. And I either make it to day 100 or I fail, you know, somewhere along the line. But the key, the kicker, I have to fail honestly. I can't just surrender, you know. So here we are. And my back is tweaked, and I'm going to make sure it stays tweaked by doing 58 burpees today. So a real bummer, but also, what is today? Today's day 187 of squat every day. Maybe you're picking up on the theme. I like these sort of everyday streak things, you know. I've had a great run. And I feel really good about the work I've done. I've made a lot of progress. I've never done high bar before. Not in any consistent kind of way. And I've really put some poundage on the bar in high bar. Like, it's always been a super, super embarrassingly weak lift for me. And it's still weak. It's still kind of embarrassing. But I'm getting somewhere. Like, I'm actually getting somewhere. And if this month, or last month rather, ends up being like a disappointing but necessary step back before I do another push, so what, man? Like, that feels as natural as it gets, you know? So today I'm gonna ramp up. I'm gonna start with the bar. And I'm just going to see what my range of motion has to offer. I was supposed to start my actual work week again, but we're going to see about that tomorrow. And yeah, we're just gonna keep like a beginner's mind, a child's sense of exploration, and see what's available, you know, and see what the body has to offer, right? Okay, so stay tuned. We'll get that bar on my back. Okay, so my body hurts a little bit, and my pride hurts more than a little bit. Truth be told, I'm more disappointed with this setback than I am, like, offended by myself, you know? But I gotta say, man, even with the hot spot, my strength feels great. And like, this is 95. I did a few singles, 135, a few singles, 185, a few singles. And the 185 definitely didn't feel safe from a structural mechanical sense, but power wise, it moved so easy. Like, part of the only reason I really did it was because I knew that even if it went really, really bad, I'd be able to get out from under it. Also, I have the safety bars, so, you know, I'm not trying to be a total man baby. But, like, I just felt really confident with the 185. Otherwise, you know, obviously, I would have erred on the side of caution. You're going to see the rep for the first time, same as me. I felt them all. They felt great. If I remember right, the one I recorded was pretty wobbly. Still moved great, but wobbly. And yeah, this is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with my whimpering and whining. Be good to each other out there. I'm going to strive hard to do the same with mine and mine. And happy Mother's Day to all my mothers out there. If you got a mom in your life, show her some love today, right? And yeah, let's look at this guy. Let's see how she goes. right away wobbly. Also, my foot stance and my hand stance have been changing. And I do think that's part of the problem too. But it might be burpees. Really, visually, that looked fine. It wobbled a little left and right, but that's been happening lately. I don't know. I'm not crying about it. Until tomorrow, at least. See you then.